Stephen Bickford in third. Drop it now. Green flag is in the air. We're underway here for tonight's Hornet main event.
You're natural.
Natural, that's right. I'm good at everything I do, y'all. Richard Ramirez right now showing the way out front with Tim Olds in that second spot. Gonna look to the outside now, the 88R. As well as Richard Ramirez, who won his heat race earlier on for the Hornets. They went 10 laps. The main event will be 15 laps. The contact made there as Ramirez will lead lap number 1. Tim Olds once again going to pound the top side of the racetrack. Going to go off track though, big time. Stephen Bickford had to get on the binders, almost made contact with the double O of Olds. That really hurt the 13 machine of Stephen Bickford, who had to get on the brakes to avoid making contact with Tim Olds. Olds was able to get back on the throttle and drive away from Bickford, but Bickford right now almost a full or half racetrack away from the 88R machine of Richard Ramirez. Ramirez will be a race leader now by 2 car lengths as Tim Olds is pulled right back up to the back bumper once again as they work their way into turn number 3. Off of turn number 4, Olds gonna once again peekaboo to the outside of the 88R Ramirez. Ramirez though able to hold him at bay to enter turn number 1. Tim Olds still has not put the bumper to the 88R of Ramirez. If you're with us last race, you saw him use up that front bumper on PJ Hero. As Olds peeked to the outside, Ramirez slammed the door on him. Now Ramirez getting up on the berm on the small track. They go side by side off of 2. Side by side off of 2, but it will be Richard Ramirez still out front showing the way. Side by side once again, that lap went to Ramirez as Olds to the outside looking for the race lead on the 88R Ramirez. It's going to be a drag race down the back chute into turn number 3. Olds up top. Cross flags in the air this time by halfway home, and Tim Olds is your new race leader over the 88R Ramirez. As Tim Olds widens the lead out by about 3 car lengths now over that 88R of Ramirez. Ramirez trying to use the low line, doesn't have anything working for him down on the inside as Tim Olds has that top groove working right now through turns 1 and 2. Brings the car very wide off of turn number 4. Ramirez trying to follow suit and see if he can find some speed up there as well. Still follow the tire tracks of the 00 of Tim Olds. Right now Olds not really getting away through the corners. Tim Olds, though, making up a lot of ground down the front straight. He has a lot of great straightaway speed and is putting those white walls to work right here at USA Raceway. As that car snap, crackles, and pops, entering turn number 1 as they work off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway once again, Tim Olds was DQ'd last time out here at USA Raceway. After crossing the start-finish line in first after getting into the back of PJ Hero, Tim Olds lived up to his name, Black Flag Productions, by getting black flagged and DQ'd in that main event. And that win went to Stephen Bickford in the 13, who's getting ready to go 1 lap down here in tonight's main. And Tim Olds will put Bickford 1 lap down as they work their way through turns 3 and 4. Olds on the top side, Bickford down low. So he'll work his way down the back straightaway. White flag in the air this time by for Tim Olds just one more time around USA Raceway. And Tim Olds down the back straightaway one final time through turns 3 and 4. He took the lead at the halfway point, and he never looked back. Tim Olds will win tonight's main event here at USA Raceway. Richard Ramirez comes home in second, Stephen Bickford in third. Brand new paint job on the 00 machine for Tim Olds. Debuting it this weekend. So he will climb on top of the car. I believe that's Minnie Mouse in hand. Tim Olds, your main event winner. Dancing and prancing. Well, Tim, you lived up to your black flag reputation last race here. I got some redemption though. Brand new paint job on the hot rod. Thing looked fast.
Yeah, well, I figured I should get Army colors because the championship's going to be hell and going to be war. So I went with this paint job. Since I like Harley Quinn, well, I went with Harley Quinn. But this week, it's for my granddaughter. She got sick this week and she had some seizures. She's fine now. And so I dedicate this one to Pepe and Madison Dale. And I want to thank my son who keeps me getting in this car every time because sometimes I want to just quit on top, but he keeps telling me keep on back. So,
hey, you've been doing it. Congratulations. Here's your trophy. Another main event win for you here, Tim Olds. And this championship battle coming down to the last race, September 14th. It is going to be an all-out war. As we get Richard Ramirez here. Richard won the heat race earlier on, man. Didn't quite have anything there for Tim in the main event. Saw once he got by, you were trying to work his line and see if you can find some speed, man, but just a little bit too quick here for you tonight.
Well, this is my first ever dirt circle track race, so we built this car in a week, and yeah, we just brought it out to see what it can do.
Hey, you look good there winning a heat race and finishing second. You going to come back out and have some more fun in the dirt later?
Of course I am.
All right, Richard Ramirez comes home in second with the Wolfpack Racing Machine. I know you got some sponsors you'd like to thank here tonight. Your first time out on dirt.
Yeah, Five River Graphics, Ultra Performance Racing, and Wolfpack Racing, and my grandpa.
All right, comes home in second. Stephen Bickford, third here tonight. One lap down. Didn't quite have those back-to-back wins in you here tonight, man. It looked like you were fighting that car all night.
I fought it so hard. It was better than the heat race, though. The heat race was snotty.
Hey, I know you're just hoping for these two to wreck each other like you did last time, just like you wrote, right?
That's what I was hoping for, but Tim opened up a lead, and that was it.
Well, next time we'll see you out next month, September 14th. The Hornets will be back in action with us.